My name is Rod Everett. I'm team manager of Team Falken Tire. We run in the American Le Mans Series. In the GT2 category, we run a Porsche 911 GT3 RSR, and we're running just a limited race program this year. 3 races. Our next race is the Petite Le Mans race in Road Atlanta. We've chose this series because it is the premier sports car racing series in North America. It allows us to do tire development, which in other race series they have a spec tire rule, so it would be no use to us. Here in the American Le Mans Series, we can have other technical partners where they would have a specification of products you have to use. Here we're free to use most anything we want. So we've chosen the Porsche RSR because it really is probably the strongest baseline car in endurance racing today. There's other manufacturers out there, but for support from the Porsche engineers and the parts suppliers and that, this is probably the best baseline for us to give us our best result on tire development for Falken Tire. Our drivers, Brian Sellers and Dominic Cicero, are exceptional drivers. They've got a great history of competition, championships, wins all over the United States and Europe. We've chosen those 2 drivers because their feedback is excellent, and that's proved to be an exceptional asset as we test and develop throughout the season with myself and our engineers from Japan. We've come up with some very interesting concepts with the car, the suspension, the tuning, and we've come up with what we call a sweet spot. Our preparation for the Petite Le Mans is not simple, but it involves a car that has to withstand about 15 to 16 hours of running. The race is 10 hours or 1,000 miles, whichever comes first. But throughout the week of Atlanta, we'll have over 15 hours on the car. We will build this car and prepare this car here in the shop and throughout the week of the Petite Le Mans practice sessions, basically for a 24-hour race, as if it were the actual Le Mans 24-hour race. The Team Falken team members are preparing not only the car, but they're preparing for if something goes wrong. It's possible we could change this whole suspension assembly on 1 corner or 2 in the pit lane during the race and not lose too much time, too many laps. Here at the shop, we've built a pit stop rig, we call it a rig, for doing pit stop practice, tire changes, fueling, that sort of thing. So the guys will spend some time doing that every afternoon leading up to this race here at the shop. This is a major motor racing event for us, and for me in particular. I was there at the very beginning and I've watched it grow. We're going there to win. We're preparing to win the race. We have a car that's capable of racing. We have a tire that's capable of racing. We have a team capable of racing and a lot of support behind us. So I expect to win.